Let me re-describe where Anda and Girk's at again.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate
All
that.
All right. So there is a sleeping Grick who is very much bigger than the ones y'all encountered before. So hence maybe the Alpha Grick. He's got a full tummy. Probably ate those, snacked on those goblins out there. The one that's missing a head. And it's sleeping. It's coiled up underneath that stone-looking figure. Okay, so the creature is on the ground. Above it, upside down, is this throne on the ceiling. And that throne is a mummified minotaur that's got gems embedded in its eyes. There's a great axe that lies on the floor of the throne, which is actually the ceiling. So the big Grick's on the ground, thrones upside down on the ceiling.
So other than the Grick on the ground, is there anything else on that ground? Any stones, any bodies, anything like that?
So the only thing that's on the ground is pieces of the throne that might have broken off and kind of like fell down.
So it's not zero gravity; it's reverse gravity somehow.
Right. So the ceiling is reverse gravity, and the floor is the floor.
Okay.
So in reality, there's 2 floors, split in the middle, maybe.
I mean, I thought there was like 23, but
So in this room, the ceiling's 20 foot high.
okay.
So so the only thing on the floor, well, let me clarify. There is debris on the floor and the ceiling. So something happened there, and it could be related to the reverse gravity, where pieces kind of went up and down, however you want to look at it. So before I go back to the other description, with that knowledge, does Anda and Girk want to do anything at the moment?
I kind of. So you said that there's debris. Is there like a small stone that might not make so much noise? Because I kind of want to throw it up and see if it goes whoop and like stays up there. Because you said like reverse gravity. If like something does some weird shit,
Yeah, you could try that, because I mean this big Grek is sleeping. Just picture that he just had a big Thanksgiving Day meal and he's sleeping it off. So he is snoring. So if you want to try and grab like a pebble or something that's, and not wake it up, and I'm assuming throw it up at the ceiling, see if it sticks.
Can I out of game make a suggestion here?
But
just keep in mind that your levitate can negate any anti-gravity.
Yeah, well, that was that. I was going.
Hey man, you're not even in the same room.
I'm just saying, like, I think you should be aware of that. That's still can do that.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to see like what.
I'm just saying, if you like want to step in there, you ain't got to worry about being stuck to the ceiling. Because then you can levitate and then drop back down and then walk on the floor like it's regular.
Hey, Kurt, why don't you? Hey, Kurt, why don't you get on my shoulders and?
Well, I also wanted to see like what that would entail too. Like if she casts levitate, and the party had to go up. Like I didn't want to use levitate to just like go up by myself, but like if the whole party could go up, if she had to take them up one at a time. If I'm making sense, I don't know if I'm making sense, but like if she throws it and then it's like, oh, you reach a certain point and then it goes up. Like where do those next steps from there? But if it doesn't, and it's just like some weird shit where it's just like kind of bolted almost, then figure out from there as well.
Or if you don't throw it up high enough and it makes an arc and it hits this big Grick. And
well, I have an escape plan anyway, so that's why I have the teleportation helmet.
Well, other than like the throne, the petrified minotaur, the giant Grick, is there anything in this room, or can we just like, oh, I think that's too big for us. I think we should get everybody else and then come back later.
Oh, that's a very good idea.
I mean, let sleeping Gricks where they lie, right?
That's very wise, Kirk.
That is the saying. That's how the saying goes.
That is the saying. That is how the saying goes. Yes.
You can sneak by and either go back out or go forward to see if there's a way, maybe a secret door, or maybe it's not worth the risk of sneaking by or trying to sneak by.
I think we will hold off on passing by this thing. I don't want to risk disturbing it, honestly. So
all right, yeah.
When a hard good berry drops out of Girk's pocket and wakes him up and
shit. Pretty like Dr. Evil breaking out of prison, the spotlights come on, you're like, trying to get out. Yeah, y'all can just back out and go back around. Yeah, you don't even have to roll for it. I mean, y'all kind of like got in there. This thing is like sound asleep at the moment, so unless y'all accidentally trip as y'all turn around, unless y'all want to do it for funsies, see what happens.
Because that sounds fun.
A bag of ball bearings falls out as you walk out.
I'm gonna say I'm having so much fun right now. I don't think I want to top that. I don't think I can top it. So I think I'm just gonna turn around and walk out and say that.
Well,
that's the funnest.
Yeah.
The most fun.
We know there's a big fake Girk here, Hank, and we'll show everybody. And I know they went the other way, so you want to head out that way?
Yes. Let's go that way. Back that way.
Okay. So yeah. So we'll switch back over, just let y'all move y'all pieces. And so whatever happens on the other end, if it turns into an encounter, you Anda and Girk will show up on the second round, more or less.
Okay.
So going back to Fallon. So you looked up in there and you see 5 Gricks lurking over there in the corner. They're having their weekly Grick union. No, it's their maybe Teamsters meeting, but maybe it's their shift, and they're handing out assignments. You get this all type of thing.
itinerary.
Yeah. But also to the south of you can't pinpoint where exactly, Fallon, but you do hear some sighs and whimperings, maybe some type of movement in another room that you can't see.
Okay.
So somebody, it could be a lost adventurer, could be somebody coming down a different hallway, or it could be a lost kid.
This may be one of the actual carryovers from the original, because never mind. God. Excuse me.
Meta. Or it could be a little, kid about to be eaten by these Gricks across the room there that you can't see yet.
All right.
Full enough of them.
Yes. So just seeing that, what do you do or say, Fallon, since you have a couple of adventurers with you?
I'm just typing you out a message real quick here.
Typing me?
Coming through? Yes, it'll be coming through. Just out of curiosity. But so do they they don't know we're there?
No, I think we checked last time where at the moment they have no idea that y'all are there. Now if y'all try
I thought two of them heard them.
Yeah, I feel like we were not to ask for homework, teacher, but I feel like someone noticed.
Yeah, I feel like we were
one or
clanking down
two.
the hallway pretty loud too.
Yeah, that makes sense too. So maybe one or two. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Talk amongst yourselves.
My message wasn't important. It was just kind of curiosity. That's all.
Okay.
Fallon refuses to walk quietly. He's got bells on him.
Yeah.
There's like a bicycle bell too.
Yeah.
He's just like.
You know what I mean?
Victy, no.
No, okay, cool. Well, good. I'm glad it's not what I thought it was.
Okay.
Because
Or is it? Or is it?
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
double, the old double switcheroo there, huh?
Yeah, mhm.
The old double back.
Then I could be like, I got you, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
Okay.
mean, here, okay, let me just put it to you like this. Unless you tell us to roll initiative, I was going to cast a spell, and it was going to be at them. So you tell me.
In an aggressive manner.
All right.
Here's my thought
Yes.
process. I still have the staff of frost on the back with a few charges left on it. I was gonna.
I mean, you didn't
pop
let
an
him
ice
finish.
storm on him.
Maybe he cast speak with plants.
Maybe. That
Yeah.
seems in character.
Okay.
Did you cast
yeah.
speak with plants?
Being that I don't have it on my spell list, no.
Okay.
If only I
So-
had it on my spell list.
If only we'd written that one down.
Oh man.
Okay, so hold on, let me check one thing here. Since we were reminded that either one or two noticed or heard the clunkiness of Fallon, we will roll initiative, but I just want to make sure it's in there. I'm just gonna create a new one. real
Rolling
quick.
that 20, I'll fucking roll for the next month.
Don't roll yet. Don't roll yet.
Oh, don't. What do you mean? Don't know.
He only won.
I didn't. Did I say roll initiative?
He said, "Let's roll initiative."
No, he said he didn't.
What did he say?
He didn't say that.
Okay, fine. He didn't say that.
You was like, that was really fast. You just like had hairpin trigger there.
He's like, yes. Wait, what? He just like went total Scott on me. He's like, hey, I walk in a room. I rolled a 20 on initiative. What? I didn't even ask him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna love the new rules as is. Oh, I automatically succeed. All right.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a weird kind of. I don't know about that one. Did you watch that video, Tremont video on the?
I started to. I think I watched some of it.
Yeah, there's where he's going.
Yeah, that 20 automatic success and inspiration, so it just snowballs. You know.
Oh.
That's kind of dumb. If you could post that,
and then
video,
there's
I'd appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I can. I think I might have it pulled up. Hold on.
Okay, so Otis did roll a 20. Is that correct?
At 23.
Yeah.
23.
I was tuned in. That was a natural 20.
All right. That's your bone for this evening.
I was reading your thoughts.
Hot dice. Coming at you. Look out.
All right. Yeah, so Otis is gonna die first.
Pretty much.
What is that quote in the zombie movie with what's his nuts?
Zombieland?
Zombieland, yeah. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you're gonna be the first to die or something like that.
Well, I mean, he is a zealot. We don't need the components to for any bring back the dead. Yeah.
That's true.
I go down, just stomp on my chest, get the blood moving a little bit.
All right. So yeah, so go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
I can swear I heard him say initiative.
Except Chris.
Oh, it was almost a nat 20 for me too. But it turned at the last minute.
And Anda and Girk will start around 2. Okay, so what did first, Fallon, what did you say to Otis and Beatrix? As you've seen these things huddled up over or across the other side of this area.
I kind of give them the hand signals, like do this, like point to the eyes and then point out. Well, do I know that we don't realize that they know that we're
Three
there?
Stooges here, or like,
yeah. No, but I do the whole eyes and then pointing over in that direction, unless they've already reacted.
Sword / gotcha.
Well, that too, yeah. The
over there somewhere.
Unless it's obvious that they know we're there, and I don't give a fuck about them even hearing that.
Well, that's true. I mean, two notice, but I mean,
all right, then I go attack.
Yeah, running. Yeah.
Okay.
That seems about right.
Yeah.
He goes, I'll fucking attack him.
Clank, clank, clank.
Yeah. So, you hear some Fallon says that, but it is going to be Otis. Then Anda hears, attack or whatever, kind of like reverberating through the twisted tunnel ahead. And then it will be Fallon, Girk, then Beatrix, and then these little Gricks. Let me just letter them up real quick, and then I'll let y'all get started. So talk amongst yourselves for 30 seconds.
60.
And y'all, some of you had some experience with them not too long ago. So some of you know what they do or can do. So Otis, you would have got, amazingly realized those hand signals, and you just got the jump on Fallon that, he turned around to give you those signals, and then Otis is like, I know exactly what that means, and it's your
Otis knows sign language, and he takes the fuck off. And my squirrel is left spinning and safe in the hallway. All right, and I think I can only reach A. So and I'm in a rage because I don't like my vegetables. So I go into a rage, and I am gonna stab at A. Oh no!
Oh no!
Need you to roll early.
You do miss, and that was like the one that didn't know you were there. You didn't know. He didn't even know you were there. He's like, what?
Does a 10 hit?
It does not.
Okay, that'll be all.
Like a little. Oh no!
Not unless I hit. Wait.
Go back.
I was gonna say my bonus thing. Take an attack. Attack only glue. Okay, I don't have to hit actually. Okay, no, because it's a bonus.
You just gotta attempt to hit or be hit.
Yeah, but I use my bonus action this turn to go into a raid. So, all right, Otis waits to
die. Otis, give me your perception.
My passive perception, or you want me to roll?
Roll, please. Yeah, because you're kind of looking forward and
BA. Be a 19, sir.
19. Okay. So real quickly, in your peripheral, you're gonna see a door over here.
Mhm.
And there's gonna be like a little cutout circle in there.
A glory
Recent
hole? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm
uh,
sorry.
how do you know what a glory hole is?
Mm.
Knows what bathroom to
What-
get out of.
What is that
I know the
like
warning
a
Why,
sign.
why do you think she
Is
has
that-
so many cordless drills and charged up batteries?
is that like a church thing? What are you talking about, Marie?
Yep. It's where you see the Lord come through.
Yeah. When you're in the
Come through.
when you're in the confessional and excuse me, Father, for I have sinned, and you're like, that's okay, son.
Oh shit! I thought I went to the screen one.
You're like, hey, wait, is this being recorded? What the hell?
I didn't mean to go face to face.
Yeah. I'm talking about the confessional, not here. Like, Father, is there supposed to be a
I'm
camera in here?
sorry, I
It's
know.
okay, son. It's okay. Anyway,
Father's got to pay
So-
his bills, so
yeah. So there's going to be a hole a little bit higher than a glory hole. And kind of like recently
little
made.
soapbox next to it too, or
um, kind of like recently made.
I have my makeup done really nice to go to sing tonight, and I'm gonna have to redo it. Like
Oh, so
crying.
you're going out after this?
Yeah, I gotta leave at like 7. My time. So I got like
Okay.
an hour.
Okay. So anyway, Otis, a little bit higher. You're gonna see looks like a recently made hole, a little bit higher, almost neck level, kind of like jaggedly made. And all of a sudden you're gonna see a mouth on the other side real quickly, just like
Okay, so you made it stop.
yeah.
So wait a second. I wasn't wrong.
I mean, you really bought into that, didn't you?
Kind of walked right in.
The book says it's supposed to be like a fully man shape, but they got a good idea.
yeah. So anywho, yeah, you do notice a recently made hole. Somebody whispering help me, and you can kind of like shape out, see like a mouth or lips
Okay,
behind it,
okay.
moving
Just
behind
so
it.
that-
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost like they ignore the annoying orange. Hey, help me.
Yeah.
So I remember back to when my good friend Marie told me about bathrooms to not go in. And I'm like, no, wait, this isn't that situation. And
Oh, it could be.
This
Um,
isn't that situation.
I think they have a prisoner.
That's doing
Hey.
unspeakable things.
I heard you adventurers want to reach glory. Come over here and claim your glory.
How'd you get out of this prison? I walked over there, but that's off limits.
I'm supposed to be getting out of jail today. That's the line over there, dumbass.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. So Fallon, it is your turn. You did see Otis just go over there. No, I'm sorry. It is Anda's turn. Hold on to that thought. So Anda, you hear some screams from Fallon, like attack or whatnot. So I don't know what you're doing. If you're dashing, using your whatever.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my dash action and go. I think about there is my because these squares are 10, right?
Yes.
It's actually more like there, I think. Okay. Yeah, and that's it. Oh, actually, well, I have to wait till next round anyway, though, right? You said like I could
That's
only move-
true. So
So.
just if you're gonna do that same thing the next round, just stay there.
All right, I'll just yeah.
Thanks for
So
being. Yep.
cool.
So
All right.
Fallon. And so Fallon, you're gonna see Otis go over there and just try and take charge and just wildly miss, and then kind of like look over towards that area where you heard the sounds, like so it kind of like reinforces maybe what you thought you heard or something like that. Something's over there in that area.
All right.
So what do you do?
With that in mind, he's part of the elimination part of the rescue squad here. So we'll let the others go and recover the captee. But so he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, and then that's a bonus action. No, you know what? I'm not gonna use that on these guys. I'm just going to boom and blade attack. See here, Great Weapon Master.
All right. Yeah, you're gonna hear like behind that door. I hope you swing better than the last guy.
Tear flies down Modus. No.
As shade just comes oozing out of that door. Verbal shade.
16 to hit.
16 to hit does hit, yes.
All right. I give a little wink back to whoever's yelling at me through the door. And then so 23 points of slashing.
Jesus.
Okay. And that is magical, right?
It is. The Holy Avenger. He's still up.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Not by much. Bleeding all over the place.
All right.
Depending on which way you swung, maybe.
All right, well, I'm gonna do this. Oh, wait a minute. I still have my boom and blade damage. Hold on, I haven't rolled that yet. This is gonna be thunder damage.
Did you swing into Otis to where like all the entrails and shit are just like splashing over?
Well, that is, yeah, he is right-handed, I would say. So there's that natural motion there.
There you
So
go.
Almost use a backhand.
I'm playing tennis here.
I'm covered in viscera.
So yeah, so 7 points of thunder damage.
Okay. You are able to drop C.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I give just a quick pat on the back, and then I will move my last 5 feet and move it to here, and then take my Great Weapon Master bonus action attack.
Cool.
Okay.
I will use Great Weapon Master on this one as well. No booming blade though.
Yeah, you hear behind the door. Nice.
19 to hit.
Pretty sure one of those vampire guys are behind the door, Fallon.
Yeah.
Probably should ask questions.
Well, they'll get it later then.
All right.
22 points.
Back at the door.
22 points of damage.
Okay. Still up, but he's looking pretty bad.
All right. Well, since I saved that spell slot from earlier, I'm going to burn it now and hit him with a smite.
Okay.
It was 24, but it still hits.
Oh, what did I say?
Yeah, you said 19, but you took off 10, not 5.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. 10 more points of radiant damage.
Okay. So 35 total? How much you do? Total?
I got to look again. I forgot what I said.
32.
32. Okay, you drop it.
Wow.
All right. And that is my turn.
Now that the person behind the door is like channeling Monty Python. Oh, you're my hero! Save me! You got my note! You got my note!
See, Fallon,
I got her note.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hurry! All right. So Gurk, you gotta wait for the second round to get in there anyway, but you can dash or do whatever Gurk would do to get in there.
Hearing this commotion, knowing this group doesn't stop for anything, he's gonna wait for me, and 55 or 60 feet gets me right here. So more of those fake Hanks. Hey, you get out of here. That's my turn.
All right. All right. Beatrix.
I'm going to. Yep, I'm going to just take. Am I right there? 10 blocks are 10, 10, 20, 25. Freaking short little goddamn legs. I think you get like right around there. And then I'm going to pull out my crossbow and take a shot at B, or no, I can take a shot at A and get my sneak attack because Otis is close enough, right?
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will take a shot at A. Oops. Oof. That is a. Oh, is it still rolling or did it come up?
I see 15.
Okay, that might. It didn't like come up as my thing. Okay,
15.
15.
15 hits.
Cool. So I'm gonna need some more bolts here because I am starting to get kind of low on those. So that is 10 piercing plus the sneak. Oof, not great. Plus another 5 piercing. Those those are magical bolts as well, if that matters. And then I'm going to bonus action. I'm going to take not my two-handed or not my pink hilted dagger, but my other dagger. I'll pull out of my boot and I'll give it a throw.
Okay.
I think I should be in range of him. Yeah, I'm 20 feet. There we go. That is a 23. Okay. And then there it goes. Oh, balls. One extra point of damage.
And that's the non-magical, right?
That dagger is not magic. That is nope. That is your normal everyday run of the mill.
All right, so that will be halved.
So no damage is that.
Yeah, no damage. It looked cool though.
Yeah,
So-
well,
Just
no
a
one else
flesh wound.
no one else
Yeah.
noticed it didn't do any damage. It's fine.
Superficial
I mean,
wound.
You did some good with the first. Did good. Staying put.
Oh yeah. Yep, I used all my movement already because I only have 25 feet. So, yep.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the 3 remaining are just gonna move. I'm just gonna position all 3, and then take their actions in order. So they're just gonna move like this. A is going to move there. B is going to move there. Yep.
I'm gonna move Brax as well. 30.
It's centipede now. What's going on?
Yeah, it's the human centipede.
Centipad.
If there's a human centipede, it only matters if you're first.
Yeah,
everybody else gets screwed.
Did you see the South Park episode with that one?
I always think of that episode.
You didn't read the
Motherfuckers, yes, nobody reads yeah. What was it? It was like fruit was one option, and the other one was like fish paste.
And asparagus.
It was like, you didn't read the terms and agreement. Can't believe you didn't read that.
All right. Yeah. So they're going to avenge their fallen Gricks. And A is going to go after Otis with advantage. They get a multi-attack if the first one hits. Let's see. Makes tentacle if it hits. Yep. So first with the tentacles, I'll make sure I got it for everyone. Pointer. There it is. Okay. Sure this is for everyone. Okay, so this is for Otis.
Miss it.
He just misses. So no second on that one. So Otis outer even.
Even.
It's going to be even. So B is going to go after Fallon. Same attack. 15. And then D is going to do the same thing at Fallon, just the opposite way. Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, they are sucky.
With advantage too.
Yeah, with advantage too. So yeah, they are going to stay put right there. And that is going to be their turns because that's all that's left. So Otis, you're up. Can you redeem yourself?
All right. Otis is going to.
You hear behind the door. Choke up on it.
Otis slowly removes
Thing
his
for the glory hold in his hand.
and
like choke up on the back. Like
No,
choke up
I
on the
know
back.
what you meant. Yeah, I
Don't like choke on it. No.
know.
He's like, no, wait, that's no.
18 to hit.
Hooray.
Yes.
All right, that's 5 plus 2, so that'll be 7 slashing damage plus divine fury. That'll be 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
Gonna swing again. Nice, 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 6 slashing damage. And gonna use my bonus attack now. Damn it. All right. That's only 9 to hit, so that misses. And then I'm going to point my halberd at the door. And that's it. That'll be my turn.
All right. Which one?
Oh, and I'm gonna sidestep though. Oh, that was all to A. I'm gonna sidestep this one.
Okay. Hanging on, but not by much. All right. You got to take an opportunity.
Oh, I guess I did leave his donut. Yeah, I will.
I mean, you can get a little closer. It doesn't matter.
What do you mean? Like right here? Well, I'm just trying to get out of like advantage zone there.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It might be worth it for me to take the opportunity attack.
Yep.
It's up to you.
I will take the What does he have a gun? What?
Probably. You probably won't have to worry about that anyway.
Yeah, he's probably gonna miss anyway. All right. Yeah. So tentacle try anyway.
Yes.
That does it.
18. Oh, and it was like on a 20 also. It just kind of like
Thank God.
Axel, please stop.
12.
Ooh.
All right.
Slashing.
That halved because I'm raging. Well, what kind of damage is it?
Slash.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. All right. So Yep, that's it. So Anda, you're getting
You hear
closer.
Axel? Did you hear him?
Mhm. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna move 10, 20, 30, 5-ish. And
How did
I'm
Dirk have more
looking-
movement than Nanda?
He used his action.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I counted out. Try to count them out. Even with difficult terrain, I think. While going through people.
No, I was just curious. What's Girk's walking?
30.
Or yeah,
But
30.
yeah, here's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55.
Okay. So Anda, you should have been. Well, yeah, y'all started at different places though, right?
Yeah, you probably have
Yeah.
another 10 feet to go. I think you would have had been 10 feet in front of me, right? 5, 10 feet.
Sorry, I was not really paying attention. I started right here,
It's all
like
right.
right here,
Yeah.
and then I used my dash action. So this is 10, 20, 30, and then I have 35, but I
Oh,
used
yeah.
a dash, so it would have been 60. So 10, 20, 30, and then I wound up like here-ish,
Mm-hmm.
and then, or no, I wound up like here-ish, I think, and then
Yeah.
10, 20. Is that what you asked? I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah,
it don't matter.
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
Go for it.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I just moved up the full length of my movement, and then I'm going to cast spiritual weapon.
You had a blue sickle or sith
I
or something?
This is the only one that I have, but I did have like a blue one. I don't know what happened to it. I have to find it. I'll just do this. And I think it's 10, 20. I'll cast it by A. And then roll to hit that. 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
Cool. It's going to be 4 damage. It is magical.
You drop it.
Hooray.
Like very anticlimactic. Oh yeah, by the way, it's dead.
Well, darn. How
Oh,
does
you
it
still
look?
hate it? It's dead.
Yeah. How does it look? Hooray.
Like a little sickle, so it's gonna be over. I mean, anticlimactic all around. It's just like whoop, and then it's like bloop, like its head just like, or whatever beak part just goes plop, and then it's just like hooray.
Seems extremely climactic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kill plants primarily.
Yeah, but it's a spiritual sickle. Even worse. And I still get an action because that was my bonus. What do I want my action to be? I don't know. Let's do a sacred flame at B. Let's see how. It's a dex save of 13.
All right. Let's see.
That's a fail.
I still didn't change my dice. Damn it.
11 radiant damage on B.
All right. Takes it.
Cool. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Fallon.
All right. So you just hit B, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to Booming blade here with great weapon master on B.
Okay. You guys are doing great.
Fuck. No,
Don't stop. Don't forget about me.
it's only 11. That doesn't hit, does it?
An 11, no.
I want to save it. Never mind. All right, I'm done. I was going to do something, but I'm going to hold on to it. I'm done.
Okay. Kirk.
Kirk's gonna move up. 5, 10. Oh, what are you guys doing over here? How far away is he? Yeah, at B, he's gonna go. Hey, chill out, man. We're trying to get to the next level, and he's gonna cast Ray of Frost at B.
Okay.
26, dealing 10 points of cold damage. It also has its movement reduced by 10 feet. But he's just going to shimmy it down here, right in front of this questionable door.
Mm-hmm.
Questionable door.
And that is my turn.
26 to hit. Wow. Nice. Okay. By the door. What are you?
Your worst nightmare.
What are you?
That's rude. How
Yeah.
dare you?
Quite the exchange going on here.
Yeah.
I am able to freely walk about this castle. How about you?
Touche.
Damn. Damn.
I feel like I'm a fly on the wall at a Mensa meeting.
We'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Beatrix, you're up.
All right, I'm
wait
just
6
gonna
seconds and I'll try.
I'm just gonna take my 10 feet or so and run up to B and stab.
Okay.
I got a little. Oh yeah, A's dead now, right? Yeah, so I actually got a little bit more feet, so I'll actually slide a little bit around there. So now I get advantage. Oof, good thing. It's 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be that damage. Ooh, there we go. 7 points of piercing there, plus my sneak. Yeesh, those D6s suck. Another 8 points of piercing, all magic. And then
you are able to drop it.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hooray.
Hooray.
Mighty Python. And the crowd rejoiced. Hooray.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. I'll just slash him, just drop, and then I don't I already threw my one not good dagger. So I don't have any bonus actions. So, and I'm probably all out of. I probably don't have enough movement to get to D. So, that's it for me.
All right.
And then I'm just gonna. Brax is just gonna kind of take a look at. And is there anything past down here?
So as you do that, let me hold on a second. Open up correct tool here. So cut this out. Empty more tunnel, and then they kind of like towards the end it turns into some more of the rocky cutout tunnel from which y'all just came through.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll send Brax down there to take a look, but we can do that after these guys are dead. But I'll just start him down that way.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
Oh,
there's only
I'm gonna turn back to A and see if I can find my thrown dagger, since I did hit him, but I didn't do much damage. I assume it's just like stuck in him. So
okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure you won't have any problem finding it unless it's stuck in D. But just start looking around or whatever. Which one did you throw it at? You
I threw it
remember?
at A.
At A, yeah, you should be fine. You might have to pick it up on your next turn, but you might not need to wait for
Yeah.
a turn. But
Yeah,
all
I'll
right,
just
yeah,
turn and glance around and see if I can start tracking it down. So that's it
Okay.
for me.
all right. Yeah, they're up. There's only one left. So D's gonna try and attack Fallon because it's right next to him. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah.
I just can't get this armor back this damage away. God damn it, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna
I've
be
been
like,
attacked like 8 times and I've been
yeah. He's like, yeah, and these things are really kind of dumb. So, maybe he's like, maybe I'll have a chance if I just kind of like move on this side, and that'll be his turn.
Okay.
Otis, you're up.
Sorry.
Didn't think it would get back to me.
I've been rooting for you to hit me every single time, dude. Because I want to use this goddamn damage.
Otis is gonna run through,
Mm-hmm.
circle around, circle around, circle around, and
Bring it around town.
It's
around
all
10.
in the hips.
Gonna does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Oh no, wait. Well,
Is that with advantage?
is that with it? Oh, that is with advantage. Okay, that wouldn't have been an 11 though.
That doesn't hit either.
Doesn't hit. Okay, next fucking.
Probably try
What?
the squirrel.
Nice. Okay, 24
That
waste.
does.
That'll
That
do.
does.
Come on, man.
I like how you did roll a 3, 4, 5 in order.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
So that'll be 6
Oh, wait, no.
slashing.
still creepy rolls.
Polar Master. Oh, that's with advantage too, though. Come on, baby.
Axel, stop it.
17.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. So anything that's not magical is halved. So it's 2 and 2 and 4 plus the 6. So that's 10. 10 on D. Still up.
Otis throws his arms up in frustration.
Okay.
All right. Anda, you're up.
I'm here. Sorry.
Do it, Anda. Burn the place.
I'm going to move my sickle and try and hit with it.
Mm-hmm.
Blah. 12 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
It does not.
Alrighty. And then she's going to Yeah. She's gonna just sacred flame it again. They need a dex save of 13.
All right.
Wait, that reaches, right?
18.
That's yeah, that passes. Nothing happens.
Yay. I mean, boo.
Boo.
Anything else?
Do I want to move? Nah, I'll stay right here.
Okay.
That'll be it.
Alan, can you finish this off?
All right. So boom blade, great weapon man. Yeah, great weapon master. Wait, it's already been hit, right? We've already hit this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think.
All
Oh
right.
wait, yeah, you would hit it.
Yeah, I'll still use great weapon master. But I'm getting advantage. If I didn't get advantage, I probably wouldn't. But here we go. Look at
16
this
hits.
shit.
Oh,
Did I
wait,
use
that's
great
11.
weapon master? 11, yeah.
Man, it just wants us to stay alive a little longer.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have used great weapon master. All right, well I'm done.
All right. Sorry about that.
With the
Gert?
dice roll.
Girk, you are up. Guy, yeah, you can tell it sounds like a guy behind it. I think your friends are having a little trouble.
Fuck it. Yeah, is there? I'm not gonna check for traps. I'm not gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna try to open up this door here. Hey,
Okay.
you don't. I don't think you belong on that side of the door. Maybe you should come out here and play or something. We're trying to get down a level.
Yeah, he's like, I appreciate that, but I'm not getting out of here until that thing's dead.
I mean, this crew knows how to deal with monsters. Just give them another swing, and it'll be down. No problem.
I'll open the door and you can come in with me.
Okay, sure. Why not?
I think we've seen an episode about this, Kirk. I don't know.
Yeah, what can go wrong, right? All right. Yeah, so the door is going to open up. And let me just
You might want to do a bin verified check.
yeah. And he's gonna be like, hurry, get in here. I'm Kaleem. And he's gonna like
Like
he's
a
a
weasel.
and he's gonna pull you in. Do you let him pull you in?
Sure. Was
It's
that
the weasel.
Yeah, I'll be like, all right, we're safe in here together then.
Okay, we'll watch through the hole. We can watch together.
Should have made a bigger hole. You can watch more people.
And he's gonna close the door. He's like, man, you are slimy. What the hell?
I suggest you
Maybe it's
not
a
worry
bad
about
choice.
that.
Wait, what's that smell? What's that smell? Beatrix, you're up.
I'm gonna.
Well, did Gert do anything else?
No, he's fraternizing with the weasel.
Disregard the nickname, but we'll say he did introduce himself. Hey, I'm Kaleem the Weasel. Come on in.
Stop talking so fast. I can't make it out.
Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? Okay, Beatrix. Can Beatrix finish this thing off?
I don't know, man. We'll see. Yeah, I'll run up and I will slash.
All right.
Oopsies, there we go. Hit the right button. I'm in flanking with Otis, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. 1 second. Oh, okay. There we go. God, I was like, oh God, that looked like 2 2s there for a minute.
Oh, no.
Dirty
Nice.
20.
All right.
Nice.
There's that. Oh my God, that is a 1 on the D4. So that is 6 points of piercing plus 8 points of 8 more points of piercing from sneak. So
That's all
14
regular.
points.
Magical.
All magical.
All magical.
Still up, but not by much.
Boy.
Alrighty,
So close.
let's do her again here with the offhand. Slash again. There we go. I'll take that 16. 24 to hit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
This
yeah.
this is also magical because this is with my pink hilted dagger.
Okay.
God damn it! That's another 1.
Oh my God.
3.
That is exactly how many hit points it has left.
Hey, I'm sure it was. No,
It is. I
God
wouldn't lie about
damn it,
that.
die. No,
It is. It is.
Just drop him down to the ground there.
Nice. And yeah, so you do that, and then Girk, Khalib's just gonna like open a door, come out. I'm ready to help. What?
Oh my God. He
See,
is a weasel.
I told you my family would just give them another swing or two, and then they're done. I want to know how you can get around me with such ease.
He's like, well, I am a weasel.
Yeah. Hey everybody, this is the Weasel. Everybody with the Weasel. He said something on their name, but I don't remember. I just remember Weasel.
The Polish
Yeah,
That's
could-
an unfortunate name.
yeah.
We have
Yeah.
now we have Weasel too.
Yeah. So out of combat, so I was just telling what was your name again? As he's looking at Girk.
Well, I never told you, but it's Girk. You were like, weasel. So that's all I really heard.
Yeah, so as I was telling my friend Weasel, I was just about ready to come help, but I wanted to make sure that my new friend here was okay. He seemed a little distraught. So,
Wait a minute, that's not what you said. You said there's too many scary beasts out there, and you can't go out until it's all taken care of.
It's like shh.
Uh-oh, I think there's snakes around.
Amazing.
Yeah, this new guy, it's kind of like kind of appears that he's a little bit on the not shady, sketchy, trying to figure him out at this point. A little interaction there with Girk, but for some reason, the door was locked on the inside. It was kind of just like a storage when you were in there, Girk. It was kind of like a storage, an old storage closet.
Number A, why were you in there? And 17, do you know how to get to the lower level? The next one down.
I I tried to scout ahead with my party. I got turned around. I seen those things. I fought off a few of them, and I got bum rushed. So I hid in this. Took concealment and cover in this behind this door and waited for my party. They never showed up.
How long have you been in there?
It seems like a lifetime.
What a terrible answer.
Yeah, I was going
There's
to
just
say
a
that's
pile of feces in the corner.
Not
is
a
not-
good one.
So, what? Who else was in your party? I mean, we saw only really like beasts, goblins, and like these fake vampire people. They're like, "Hey, we're vampires," but we're really not.
Yeah, because I hope it wasn't those goblins. Whoopsie.
No, so he is
If
going
it
to
was
say
the goblins, we haven't seen them.
Yeah.
no. He is going to he is going to kind of like start. You think he's telling a true story at this point? There, he did come down with a party, and they called themselves the Fine Fellows of Daggerford. Uh, they came down from into the Undermountain to start adventuring. And it was actually a 10-day ago. So they've been
God.
they've been in there the first level for 10 days. Is what he's gonna say. And
Like, how many sessions is that?
Yeah.
Session? What's a session? But you can tell this dude's like shady and shifty. Like he the way he looks and acts, you can kind of judge without having to roll for it that this dude is like a straight up thief. He just like will say whatever he has to do to get out of a certain situation. Like Benny from
Yes, that's
the
the
Mummy.
that's the first person
Yeah.
I thought of too. I was like, seems
Yeah.
like
Yeah, so that's Benny from the Mummy or Return of the Mummy, whatever. Will do or say anything to save his ass type of
I
thing.
mean, I don't mean to defame Pauly Shore or anything, but anybody whose nickname is the Weasel, I mean, what do you really expect out of them?
Yeah, nothing good. They didn't come across that name because
He openly said his
they
name
had a
was
pet
I'm called the
weasel, like-
Weasel.
Yeah, well, he confided in Gert, but
Oh, I thought he
but,
said.
yeah, he could have, but maybe he was the one that was proud of his, I'm a terrifying weasel or something, whatever. But yeah.
So did you see how these things are smaller over here? The little plant thingies. Did you see the really big one over yonder way? It was like sleeping right now.
Let me say something because as I was going on, I kind of like was not interested in him, and I was going to walk down the hallway. But over here in the there's a bigger one. Like, Fallon does a 180 360. Does a spin. Does a 180 and what'd you say?
Yeah, you know how these are normal size. The one back there is way bigger. It's like half as big
Back where?
as.
What are you talking about?
The way when you went to the eat side and we went down to the stale side. Well, it's that way and over some.
Wait, there's a big leader of these things over there?
Yeah, but there's some weird thing how it's on the ground, right? But then there's things on the ceiling that's one of those the horny things, but it's upside down,
Stay
not
more.
moving.
Can I have sent Brax down there? Can I take a look what he sees just in case that just in case that connects or something? Can I before we
further into it, what you're
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So I'm just gonna open up the whole thing there. Let me get my pointer there. Make sure. Do it this way. As he does his little flyby. So basically he's going to come to a dead end, which appears to be a wall. But if you're looking at the map, there's got to be either a go through or it's just a wall and it just stops there.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Before anybody takes off too quickly out of the room, I'll just say, hey, I think there's if I hear Gurk kind of explain where they went and like all that, I'll say there's another tunnel this way. Maybe it connects to the room. Maybe we can hit them on two sides. Do you want a few to come with me and a few to go with Fallon, and we can see if they connect?
Mm-hmm.
And if we don't, we can sprint back up and make our way around, I guess, if I'm wrong.
I like that.
And Kaleem is going to start fiddling around. He's like, I really want to get out of this place because it's like way too scary for me. I know the way out. But you can have this. And he's gonna pull out this little book. And it looks like
another inaccurate map.
Yeah. No, he's gonna be like, hey, it looks like another little book where you might recognize it, a little leather bound small book or whatever. I found it on the ground, started trying to read it or whatever. Next thing I know, I seen those freaking things over there. You can have it.
Wait a
It
minute.
looks like looks like some magical shit to me. I don't know.
I thought you were
I
like,
went to
I thought you were running and then you saw them and then you got into the closet. Now you said you're in the closet, you found the book and then you saw them. Your story isn't checking out, buddy.
Kirk, shh.
But I mean, I'll take the book. This one over here likes books, so I'll give it to her.
Yeah, and it definitely looks like either a small pamphlet, some type of spell book or something like that.
Before I give it to Beatrix, I will flip it upside down, shake the pages out, see if there's any food stuck in there.
Just some lint. Just some lint.
Good. I've already read through all the books I brought down here, so this will be interesting. And then somebody else will have to take Beatrix because I have to get out of here. But I would like to go down that hallway and see if there's a door into that reverse gravity room. But if somebody else wants to play.
He will give Gurk. He does have his explorer's pack, which does have a few things left in there, which are some, whatever perishables he may not need, which I would assume does have some rations in there.
Because they come with 10 rations.
Yeah. So, basically you can have this pack, Gurk, and they're going to have a few coins in there too. The equivalent of 5 platinum, 24 gold, and 4 silver.
I mean, I appreciate this. You can't eat. I'll take it and all. But next time we save you, you better have some food on you.
And he's gonna be like, I'm never coming down here again. You guys, it's been real. Thank you. I'm out. And then he's gonna be, before he goes, he's gonna be like, which way's the quickest way out of here?
You said you knew the way out.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, he's already turned around.
Oh my god.
All right. Sorry, guys. I gotta head out. I unassigned Beatrix. So.
All right. Have fun.
And if you need Brax's stats or whatever, it's technically a hawk.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Have fun. Be safe.
Thanks. See you guys on Wednesday.
Bye.
That's it.
Yeah, so whichever way y'all tell him, that's the way he's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean,
just follow us. I'll point in the direction when we need to break off.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm only getting to here and tell him pick rocks.
Well, I didn't know if y'all were gonna bring them the other way and throw them in the room, see what happens.
So we don't know what the room is. I was thinking that, but I don't know.
Right. Well, I mean, without just looking at the map, of course, but I mean, Beatrix would have kind of said, "Hey," it kind of like ends in that direction, and then you would have to do like, "Hey, is this kind of like maybe meeting up?" And then we'd have to go look and see if you find a secret door or whatnot, or it could just be a wall. I mean, you just got to go back all the way around.
I yell out for Gurk. Gurk.
Yeah. I'm coming. I'll show you where it was. I don't know names of directions, but I remember where it was at.
Good. That was my question.
So I'm just gonna take the long way back out and tell the dude to go make his way out.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say when we get to here,
Okay.
I'm just gonna point down the tunnel and be like that way.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So he's just gonna make his way out there and slowly disappear out. Go back
I'm
up the
sure.
portal.
I'm sure we
If he
missed out
does-
on some stuff there, but
If
there was
he-
probably
if-
more to that guy's story.
It is a spell book.
Huh.
But it's got somebody else's name in it. It doesn't have Kaleem the Weasel inscribed on the inside. So it is stolen. So I will put what's in it. And I'll let y'all do or say whatever. I don't know if anybody's looking at it, or Gert, did you automatically give it to Beatrix and she's got it?
Yeah,
type of
Beatrix
thing?
has it now. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just put it in the chat, and then I'll just let y'all either just wait for her next week to open it and see what's in it, or whatever.
Yeah.
However you want to do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. She probably put it in her bag, and because she doesn't want it to like get messed up.
Yeah.
Or visceral.
Okay, well then I won't put it in the chat right
All right.
The spell book.
now. Spell book. Hey, well, but for your notes, just put stolen spell book.
It doesn't have a name on it or anything.
It does, but she put it in her backpack, so you don't.
Okay.
Know.
I meant for her purposes, not for.
Oh
mine.
yeah.
I
Well,
can't do shit with it.
Yeah, no, I mean as soon as she opens it and see what's in it, then
Right.
she'll see whatever's name and whatnot.
So it's somebody we met before. I mean, we don't know that, but
I just couldn't remember what the Mad Mage's name is. Does anybody remember? It's not one of his spare books that it's like left laying around.
oh yeah.
Gonna start with the H. Hallister, or I don't know.
Yeah,
House
Halster.
But I seriously doubt it's his.
Okay.
Me
So
anyway.
is Otis came with us, right? Is that
Just did come with you guys.
all right? Well, we'll move him here. I mean, as we approach the room, I got it. I'll do it for you.
Oh, y'all split the party again.
That's right.
Oh.
But so as we like kind of come to this threshold here, I kind of like look back and I send message in this direction. So to Anda. Anda, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
I think you're on the other side of the door well, I don't know that, I guess. Okay. We're gonna attack on the count of 3.
Wait. Can we wait like 30 extra seconds besides the 3? Like 33. I just want to disconnect if there's anything over here. Beatrix is looking now. Let me see.
Yeah. Maybe we could see if this is a door first before you start attacking. Then we gotta run around.
Yeah, wait for us. Hold on. We're Can I have Beatrix roll an investigation check?
Yes. Or you can help her too with advantage or whatever.
Well, 24.
Nice. Yep. It is a secret door that can be pushed open.
Cool. I
and
can respond.
it's not trapped.
Okay, I can respond to Fallon without him having to like tap in, right?
You responded once. Well, what did you say? You said something. Hold on. I was like, all right. So I let that cycle through and I go, how's it looking over there?
Right. It looks like we found a secret door. I don't know how loud it's going to be, but I guess on count of 3, if you want to attack, that would be fine. And we'll just open up the door on count of 3 because I'm pretty sure that thing was sleeping when we left. Is it still doing the sleeping?
It is sleeping at the moment. So, well, what's the plan here?
Well, okay. Out of
Out of
game, this
game.
is what my plan is to do. I'm going to planning on like walking in between Girk and Otis, and he's going to like put his arms around them, right? And he's like, "We got this," and he's going to cast Bless on the 3 of us.
Okay.
What is
And then I was
blessed?
going to, you get to add a D4 to all your attack rolls and your saving throws too
Not for how long?
for a minute.
Nice. Okay.
That's why I'm planning on casting it and then going 3, 2, 1, and I guess we'll roll. I guess.
Okay. What's the plan with this Grek?
To kill it.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't really have a plan. I don't know because I don't know about the anti. I mean, I guess I can maybe by context see that there's some anti-gravity maybe stuff going on, but
Yeah,
Fallon's not worried about that at this
Hey,
point.
while we're
Yeah.
here,
Like
I
I-
remember one
well,
thing.
like I was saying on the way over, like see how everything's like upside down when it should be down here? I mean, that's weird. I don't know what more we need to do about that, but I guess we'll figure it once we cross over this line over here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, it all depends. Like, if y'all are trying to get the jump on it while it's sleeping, that's one thing. Y'all can have a surprise attack. If you're gonna move, then of course it would be a stealth roll. And then it'll be like Beatrix and Anda, they're gonna have to manipulate the hidden door and then see if that makes noise versus the thing's perception. So do you want to try and do uh the surprise attack on the Fallon side before they try the door? Or I'm just throwing things out there. Y'all can do
Not
whatever y'all
necessarily.
want.
I mean, I was trying to involve the whole group in. I didn't want them to just be standing there.
Well, I don't know. Y'all could get a surprise attack, but the surprise could be like at the same time, of the door or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Right.
I would rather give you guys a surprise attack and then we can try and open the door. It's not like really a big deal for me. I'd rather you guys get the surprise attack on it,
Okay.
All right.
How about we take our break right now
Okay.
Cool.
and get your drinks and snacks and use the restroom, and then we'll kick this puppy off, see what happens.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Excellent.
sleeping, and the upside down throne is up on the ceiling, 20-foot high ceiling. So whoever's on the Fallon, Girk, and Otis, and Otis Jr. Can do something as a surprise if that's what y'all plan, unless y'all are all going on 3.
I'd place Otis Jr. in the tunnel. Say, stay here, buddy.
And before y'all do anything, everybody go ahead and roll initiative, and
Okay.
initiative will work on round 2.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa. Oh my god. That's the second time in a row,
Fucking
bro.
time.
What the
Wow.
heck?
Nice. Okay.
Waste of a net.
Mhm.
All right. So, are y'all all going on a surprise at the same time, or just the folks to the west?
I feel like we might want to try to sneak in there first.
Mm.
Get a handle the gravity thing.
Mm-hmm.
I concur.
Yes.
Otis is gonna take. Is this like a sandy, like dirty, like dirt kind of floor?
So you might have some dusty powder where y'all just came out of because it was worked through. What are you trying to do?
I just want to like pick up a handful of like sand and just kind of like toss it into the room because I feel like sand won't make a lot of noise,
Mm.
and just see what it does.
Okay, so you just handful of sand, throw it out in front of you.
Pocket sand.
Yep. Not towards the creature. Just kind of like into
Just
the room.
out in front of you.
Yeah, to the east.
How high are you throwing this?
I'd say between 5 and 10 feet, just like up in the air. Give it
Okay.
hang time.
So, however far out you throw it, it will react just like sand would and fall down however far out you threw it.
All right, Kirk. I don't know if that answers any questions for you.
Well, he said 5 to 10 feet, so
Yeah.
I don't know why you just randomly threw sand in there, but okay. I mean, I guess you have your ways.
You were talking about the gravity thing, which I imagine a new concept for us here in the Forgotten Realm.
Wait. So you tell me it's not a flat surface and then it just goes peekaboo, hello.
what's gravity?
While this exchange is taking place, Fallon tiptoes this way. I mean, I'm giving them a chance. I don't know how we're going to do this, so I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know. Give me your tiptoe stealth.
Okay, there we go.
So isn't it like the by the book way for like something like this? Like you still follow initiative order, and then when it comes to the thing that's surprise, all they can do for that turn is be not surprised anymore, and then you just follow along. Isn't that kind of how that normally works? Like if Otis goes first, Otis can do things, and then you go in order, and you have the alpha thing, and for its turn, it can be not surprised anymore, and then you follow.
I just rolled a 4 on my self, so.
So the way I take it, so if somebody's surprised, they don't know that they're there, right? So I'm just getting the initiative out of the way once it's normal. So
Yes.
A surprise attack is just like a freebie.
Essentially, yeah.
From what you're saying, it's correct.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how you word it. I mean,
right.
They won't be surprised. It will be normal, but I just got the initiative rolls out the way.
Mm-hmm.
But all right. So yeah, so Clanky McClankster just like clink, 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 clink. So all that just went out the window. Unless
Mhm.
y'all are doing something, I will let Girk and actually just Girk because Mr. Sandman threw his sand.
So,
Homie.
did it look like it reacted or?
So it notices and it's gonna start awakening. So Girk, in that same period of your surprise attack or whatever, you get to do something before we go on initiative.
So can I send a ray of frost over there?
Yeah.
Well, can I take more movement? I'm not even trying to attack, but can I get up to here? If
You can
that
take the full movement and get up in its face if you want.
All right.
that's what I'm gonna do. Yep.
Yeah.
13. I have a D4 from Bless.
Amen.
So 16.
It will miss.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Okay.
Watch out. It looks angry now.
Thanks, Kirk.
Okay.
Thanks, I got a good look.
Now, was there any communication at the same time with Honda and Beatrix?
I think it's reasonable to say that that sound would have alerted them.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
I mean, you tell me, but I just feel like
So we'll say that you already did roll the Beatrix found the door, right? The hidden door.
yeah,
Yeah,
we
she
knew,
rolled like
yeah.
a 24
Okay.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So when it's y'all turn, y'all can just interact with the object, open a door, and whatnot, and just do what you got to do. So,
Okay.
all right.
Look who's
So
here.
yeah. So in this whatever y'all choose to do in this room, Otis, Anda, Beatrix, Fallon, Girk, and this big Grick.
Okay.
Otis, you were tried your science experiment, and you've seen its result.
Hmm.
You're up, buddy.
All right, Otis is gonna hurl a javelin. He's gonna hurl a javelin at this guy. Did you say a 17 does not hit?
17 just misses.
You got a
Ooh.
D4.
Oh, there you go.
Ooh,
Oh,
D4. Hooray.
Everybody's gonna do that now.
That's a 19. That
So
does.
a 19 hits, yes.
All right, that'll be 8 piercing. Gonna throw. That's just straight up for a minute, right? So for the next 10 turns.
Unless I break my concentration.
Yep.
So that's gonna miss regardless, because even if I got a 4, so my second javelin's gonna miss. And
It's a regular javelin.
regular javelin.
All right, so it's gonna take 4 on the first one.
And I'm gonna step a little bit into the room there. And that's where I'll end my turn.
Okay, and it is well awake at the moment. Honda, you probably would have heard some
commotion.
Grick screaming. Whatever you can picture a plant with a beak sounding like getting hit with the javelin.
Wet,
Your
wet
turn.
howling.
Cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna open up the door then.
Mm-hmm.
And
Push Beatrix in. Sucker.
Mhm.
I don't know. Just like, we're here. Don't worry.
Mhm.
And
Get used to
it. Everything's
Like,
right now.
whoa, that is a big one. I'll be back later, guys.
And 20. I think Anda will move right here. I don't want to get too close to this guy.
Be like, the door won't open all the way. I think we got to go around. Just give us a few minutes.
Oh no. And I will again cast spiritual weapon.
Okay. Wow.
He's being so obnoxious. And then
You should make some TikToks with him.
I really should, honestly. But he only does this when I'm like when we're playing D&D or like we're listening to something or eating.
We're not
paying attention.
Yeah.
There you go. You'd be like, hey, meanwhile, while I'm trying to play D&D, my cat is being a whatever.
He wants to play too.
Oh, he's coming from different directions. Too. He's walking around.
So a 15 is going to miss.
And then I will. So it was
Does the spiritual weapon get the blessy thing?
No.
Okay.
Otis and Fallon. And I'm gonna make it roll, and I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead. It's a Wisdom save of 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
8.
Hooray! Okay, sorry. I really do
It's
that.
gonna be. It's gonna be the thing now.
9 damage of it's magic damage.
Necrotic.
Okay.
Necrotic.
Magic necrotic.
And that'll be. Do I want to stay here? Yeah, I'll stay there. That'll be it for Anda.
Okay. And now it's Beatrix.
Okay. She has little 25 speed. Yeah. Come on, really? Dude, stop. 10, 25. Okay, I'm going to have her. Ooh, yeah. Maybe I'll do some magic for her. Yeah. So I will have her fire bolts. Damn, +7. Go girl. 19.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, wait, that was a 2. I thought it was an 8.
Yeah. 9 damage.
Okay.
And actions. I know she said she had not a lot of. Where is the? There it is.
So many daggers.
I know. How many does she? Oh. Wait, it doesn't say how much.
What?
She said she didn't have a lot of bolts left, but I don't know where it says that on her sheet.
Should be in her inventory.
Really?
Yeah, it should be. If she's been taken away. Crossbow bolt should be on there.
I can't with him. Axel,
Just
please
shoot.
stop.
Just shoot. Just shoot.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted. I don't know. Mention. Stop, please.
It's like cat's like, fuck you.
You're
cool.
11 is gonna miss. No, that's it for her.
Okay. Staying put right there.
10, 20. Yeah, that was her full movement. So.
Okay.
Got little legs.
Got little legs.
All right, Fallon.
All right. Um.
Take out your day's aggression on this
Yeah.
alpha Grick.
Yeah. I'm going to boom and blade here with the great weapon master.
Mhm.
So let's do this. Jesus Christ, dude, these fucking rolls have been outrageous. So 16. It'll be what, my 7 and 4 is 11, 20. I'll use my guided strike. It's 21 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
All right. All right, 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And
Nice.
2
Bleeding.
points of thunder damage.
All right.
And then I'm gonna second level smite it up here. 3d8. Look at these fucking rolls, dude.
Mm.
9
my God.
points of radiant damage.
2 twos.
Okay. Still up.
Yeah, that's I'll move to here, I guess.
All right.
That's it.
Mr. Girk.
Yeah, so Girk's gonna say, "Oh, I'm tired of you silly plants." So you're gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. And then as he's like waddling to it, you're gonna see him like flick out his hand, right? And then you're gonna see that same flaming thing that looks like Hank,
Mhm.
just a smaller version, almost look like a scimitar Hank. That he's gonna cast, flaming Hank, but it's flaming blade.
Flaming Hank.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's going to swing away with this flaming Hank at the fake Hank. And it looks like he's flanking, right?
Yeah.
That's why I move, yes.
Or would it have to be like here?
No, you're fine.
Right, so that is 41
Mm-hmm.
for. Oh, wow. 6
Mm.
points of fire damage.
All right.
And, yeah, that's all. Because that was my bonus action was to swing it, so. That
All
is
right.
Girk's turn.
Still up, but you can tell that this thing is looking in very bad shape.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I would have had more hit points, but
Yeah.
Same. Like,
Well,
oh.
it didn't have a turn yet. So, I mean, come on.
yeah.
Girk, odd or even?
Even?
It is even. So it will turn around and try its Fallon.
Mm-hmm.
Where's his little thingy there? I can't swing around. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. So he's gonna try it Fallon. He does get a multi-attack, but so he's gonna try with the tail and then one with the tentacle. If he hits with the tentacle, then he can throw in a beak after that.
Okay.
But
Ooh.
that's only if it hits. So first one, tail. Let's see if he can hit with a tail. Ooh, crit.
Jesus.
Hey,
All right.
hold on. don't you hit my family? And he's gonna cast silvery barbs. And then who do I want to give advantage to? You go after me, right? Or before me? I'll give it to I'll give it to Otis, I guess. Advantage.
The only time it can hit, and he's gonna take it away.
Mhm.
All
Excellent.
right.
Mhm.
24.
Still hits.
Okay. So that'll be the bludgeoning. 13.
Okay,
Um,
so that was a hit with what? What did he hit me with?
his tail.
So as his
So
tail makes
bludgeoning.
contact with the my armor, you can see
Mhm.
like they frost up and then just cold shoot back down his tail as he
Mhm.
takes 5 points of cold damage
Nice.
Okay.
as a retribution.
Okay. It is still up. So this is his tentacle attack. Gonna miss with a 17.
All right.
So that's all he can take because he didn't make contact, so he doesn't get that beak attack.
Okay.
And yeah, he is going to try and move its way into the corner a little bit. So Girk, you can do an opportunity, but not Fallon.
Well, but he also takes 2d8 of thunder damage too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Because it's feeling cornered at this point.
I think
10 points of thunder damage.
All right, it drops.
all right.
All right, so you just see it just, and just it reverberates through it and then just drops.
I would have thought it would have had more resilient to that. It looked way bigger than the others. The other ones seemed like they were more of a challenge.
Mhm.
But
I don't think
I
this
mean,
soil is very nutrient rich.
such is life.
Maybe there's strength in numbers, or he had a full belly, so it wasn't very productive.
But what are we gonna do with that up there? There's that thing with horns upside down.
I mean, I can get up there if you want. I'll try and get up there, unless somebody wants to volunteer.
How high is it?
So it's a 20-foot ceiling, and the throne is upside down on the ceiling. So
Okay,
I would say
never
I
mind.
would.
Oh, because it's going to be like a
So
shoulder thing, but no.
so I guess like if you're asking like the top of the mummified Minotaur
Hmm.
who's upside down is probably about 12 feet above the ground that you're standing on.
Yeah,
That
that's
makes
too
sense.
much to try to. Yeah, because I was going to say get on my shoulders, but that won't work.
So Anda will just cast levitate on herself then, unless somebody else wants to explore.
I do not have levitate. I'm good.
No, I was saying I could cast it on somebody else.
Oh.
So, but it's fine. I'll just do it myself. So
Maybe Beatrix, because she's got the best investigation skill.
Yeah.
true. She does have a +7, which is fucking insane. Yeah, so I'll cast but she has her flying feet.
Oh
Snap.
yeah, she has her boots. Yeah.
You got her boots. So she'll click her little heels together too. And we'll fly up and I'll have her, because there was something else on the ceiling too, right? You were saying it was the Minotaur and then there was something else.
The great axe that's on the floor, but actually on the ceiling.
Okay, so I'll have her explore the Minotaur because she has better investigation, and Anda will explore the axe on the floor and see if she could like pick it up. I don't know where that is.
Explore the whole axe.
Explore the whole axe.
I'm just looking at this thing and I turn to Girk and I'm like, can you use any of this shit this thing's got on it?
Can I try to take a bite out of it?
Bite out of the Alpha Grick?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I don't know if you need me to roll for something or just like, ow.
Yeah, if you miss, I mean, you're like way off. But yeah, you can go num on it.
Okay. Do I get anything special from it? I mean, or just.
Yeah. So no, I mean, it doesn't have any disease or any type of ill effects. Where are you biting? Are you biting on its tentacle? Are you going for like the belly? Are you biting on his beak?
So since I still have this flaming sword, I'm kind of like kind of like toasting it as I'm cutting off the tentacle or the tentacle and try to chomp on it and be like, this is a little bit warm. But yeah, I'm going for the tentacles. Trying to see if I can get anything from it. I don't know.
All right. Let me check that real quick. So Beatrix and Anda are going flying together, like holding hands and stuff.
Yeah. Whee!
Okay. So as you break the 10-foot mark,
Uh-huh.
and you're going headfirst to it, it's like you're falling to the ground. So what do you do as you immediately feel it? Do you adjust your position, or you try to hold on to the throne or the mummified um minotaur to try and break your fall? So it's like you're flying, and then
Mhm.
as soon as you get halfway, you're falling upwards.
Like the
If that
upside.
makes
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah.
Yeah, so I would say because both of us are like would still be hovering technically because
Mhm.
it's flying. I would assume that we would just like try and readjust, so kind of just like flip. Like we would probably feel the pull and then just like flip around. Um and
Okay.
then yeah, and then Beatrix can get closer to the Minotaur or whatever and
Okay.
get closer to the axe.
So how about both of y'all just rolling acrobatics for a landing?
For me, acrobat Beatrix acrobatics. Oh, she's doing dope things.
There you go.
Yikes.
Mm.
7.
Yeah, I mean you weren't graceful, but you're not gonna take any damage. I mean, you tried to pull off the old one knee to the ground superhero type of landing, but you might have like almost like you stumbled like you did that one time in your high heels in the library.
Yes. She like tried to like flip around, wound up like overshooting, kind of like bouncing off the ground a little bit. Like, oh shit. That's
Okay, so Rick. So let's see. So it does taste pretty good to you, Girk.
Okay.
It as you're I mean, are you just numbing on it, right? You
Yeah.
know, the tentacles?
Yep.
So it's gonna be oily, but it reminds you of calamari.
Okay.
Yeah, so and you know, you can harvest some more tentacles. You can take it with you. You're able, if you want to, try and get some Grick skin, or you know, sometimes these Gricks swallow items, which
oh.
Gricks sometimes may have a pearl inside of them.
Okay.
Oh.
Like a clam.
They call it a Grick pearl.
Of power.
So it also like depends on the age. So like the larger or the older Gricks may have this pearl inside of them, but you got to roll. It's a high DC nature check to try and get it.
These tentacles are good. What if he's got anything else in the storage pouch?
Bag of holding.
Yeah.
So basically your choices are calamari, or go for some skin, to make some accessories, like you would with gator or something, or the myth of the pearl inside the alpha Grick.
Yeah, I will.
What's Gark's nature?
nature. That's 2.
I'll have a -1. I was going to give you guidance.
Yeah.
If you're going to try to do
Sure, it wasn't a survival type.
It is a nature, so whoever's got the highest nature of the group, somebody can help that person and give them an advantage.
Who knows about nature?
Hey, Chris. Chris just ran to the bathroom. What's
Number 2. Who does
what's
number
your
2
nature?
work for?
What's your nature?
0.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll give you guidance if somebody wants to give you help.
Yeah.
If Otis will help you.
Beatrix is a +4.
Yeah, she's also on the ceiling too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so from what I'm reading, the way it works is so some Gricks over time of eating adventurers, adventurers sometimes have coins on them and they get stuck in the digestive tract of the Grick. After time, those things meld together and form a pearl, which is the Alpha Grick pearl.
A golden pearl? Oh, shit.
Or the money pearl.
yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna try for it. So
yes, go for it. If you're doing the rolling with the help action.
Okay. 19, and I have guidance.
Guidance.
Yeah. 21.
Ooh.
You are able to find a pearl.
Nice.
You are able to, you could see it like, you sliced into it. You may need some help pulling it out. Maybe somebody's got to go in and somebody's got to hold their legs. And
I'll go in and get it if you want.
Hey, Tin Man. Hey, I think I see something down here. It looks like it's like something tasty.
All right. Sheathe the sword and goes in two-handed. Is it well, I'm saying two-handed, I'm thinking it's a big thing, right? The pearls, well, maybe like what, a handful or something?
So it says it's 3 pounds. So maybe like a small cannonball size 3-pounder.
All right, yeah, so I'll go on both hands.
Mm.
You want me to make a roll or
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
just describe how funky it might have your experience would be, or
oh yeah, you can just the chlorophyll and the
who's are you just going in by yourself, or is anybody holding on to you or pushing you in?
Well,
I just I don't know. Am I not big enough to just reach in?
Oh, you can, but it's like you're pulling out like freaking Afterbirth or something, trying to find a prize in the middle.
Who wants the placenta?
Gark's, I guess, there just holding on to like his hips. He's like, "Oh, don't fall in. I mean, it's not going anywhere, but we still don't want to pull you out of this. You're already starting to get a little slippery."
I'll be good.
Yeah, so like you pull this crap out and it's like covered with, all the freaking juices.
Bile.
Yeah, and it's covered in like this weird slimy membrane. Kind of looks like a, I don't know,
got
whatever.
prestidigitation.
Yes, he does.
Gonna clean this fucking thing up already.
Yeah, so if he does that, then of course you're gonna see like this shimmering pearl inside a nice like Ziploc bag, if you will.
All right.
Who's
got
maybe keep it in its Grick intestines and maybe tie a knot in it, and it could be like
Who's got the bag of holding?
Different campaign.
Well, I thought so. Oh, that's right, because we got 2 in that one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So you're saying it's almost like a haggis?
Yeah.
A what?
A haggis, the sheep intestines with all the
yeah. So it's in the digestive system. So I'll let you say what parts you take it from.
Well, okay,
it could be the lower.
And I look at where is Anda up on the ceiling? That's where she's at now.
Yeah.
It could be.
All right. Well, I'll wait for it when she comes down. Then I'll let them do whatever they're gonna do. Then I'll.
It could have been, could have been in the lower intestine, and
It's a shit pearl.
yeah, the shit pearl, and Fallon's just,
It's
he
an
comes
onyx
out.
pearl.
And then as Fallon fully emerges or comes out of the Grick, he's gonna just like less slimy, and just like press the dissertation his armor, so it's not as
Ooh.
dirty or slimy.
So I got over here like I look at Vidanda and I show her the like giant pearl. I'm like, I feel like this is more your style here. And I'm like, somebody told me you like pearl necklaces.
He had to go there.
After like falling reverse on her butt, like she's like a little, she's like, wait, it's what? Oh my, how big is this? You said it's 3 pounds, right?
Yeah. Do
She's
you
gonna be
throw
like,
it? Do you throw it up, Fallon, to the ceiling?
Well, I imagine I just like hold it up. I didn't know if it would like kind of take off or whatever, but
So you
yeah, well,
y'all
I
would have
think I
y'all
gently
would have
like
noted
toss
that
it up.
because I mean, after they had that gravity intervention, you would know that halfway throughout the room is where it breaks. So if you got it up at 10 feet and 1 inch, it's going to go
Yeah,
up.
yeah, because I mean, mechanically we're all 5-foot cubes, but
Yeah.
like Fallon's really about 7 foot tall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
So
you
he
might
just
have
kind of
just
like
enough.
lofts it up, yeah. Just
Yeah.
lofts it up.
yeah, she'll be like, oh my god, what is this? And then like grab it and then like, look at it. And then she'll just like excitedly look at Beatrix and be like, you can have whatever is in the Minotaur. That's fine. I'm good with this. And she'll put it in her backpack.
And it's kind of like a shiny pinkish
Ooh.
pearl. And it could go under the nickname of the gem of the Underdark.
Mm.
The named a named pearl.
It has been known to fetch 200 gold pieces if you choose to hock it. Yeah, and it's up to you, Girk, if you want to take some walking around tentacle snack packs, huck off a few. They do expire. I don't know if Girk cares, but they do expire the meat in 2 days.
Oh, that's going to be way gone by then. Yeah, if he can, he's going to try to sear off 3 more, I guess.
Okay. Nice. Go for it. Well, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Well, actually, no. Give me your little nature.
Oh, nature. Ooh.
Oh no.
No.
7.
You tried. You got yeah. No, you tried. You got a little greedy there.
Okay.
But you're like, damn it. It was so good.
I guess I gotta be better with this flaming blade. Maybe I should have put that away.
All right. So yeah, what do y'all think at this point? Y'all in this room? Y'all are Anda and Beatrix, you're still upside down.
Yeah.
Next to this Minotaur that's what's the description again? It is the mummified Minotaur with kind of jeweled eyes.
Beatrix investigate that and see like what's going on with it, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, just your general.
17.
Okay. You're looking at the battle axe as well.
Anna's gonna be looking at the battle axe and she's gonna try and like lift it up and then throw it. And so she's gonna be like, look at the below. But she's gonna like throw it.
Yeah,
down.
so it's gonna like she's gonna throw it down, and then it's gonna like, hit the ground. Whoever's standing below or close to it. Doesn't appear to be anything special with that battle axe. Um, just your normal battle axe. Um, who's looking at the Minotaur?
Beatrix is.
Okay. She will notice, as she's looking closer, is she just gonna like start cutting it open and checking it out?
I don't know if she would. How would Lexi go about this? I don't think she would do that. I think she would just maybe like
I mean,
real.
not like a full-on mummy, but you know how things would get kind of like slimy and
Yeah.
the mummified of decay type of thing.
Okay. I think she would probably like want to be looking at those eyes, the jeweled eyes. I think that's probably what she would be attracted to. So maybe
Okay.
like looking at them, see if they could like be popped out, maybe, or if
Yeah.
like this is
Okay. Yeah. So her, you already rolled for her.
Yeah,
Is
she
that
got a
hers? 17. Okay. Yeah. So very easy to remove. She's going to be able to tell that one of them is um, a agate or agate, and the other one's zircon. So one of them, I'm just going to put it in the chat. The and what does it mean by banded agate or gate?
You said banded?
Yeah.
So it's like probably like layered. Let me see if I can.
What's that called? Igneous rock or whatever, where it stacks on. That's what you mean. Like
Yeah,
it's got like
yeah.
a pattern on it.
And zircon for the other one. So 60
Pink ass
gold
diamond.
together. Yeah, but not too shabby for 2 eyes, 60
Yeah,
gold.
yeah.
I was just curious. I'll just Google it.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I only know it because witchy bullshit.
You got to go deep. Apparently, I googled it. It's like, oh, look at these marbles.
No,
Yeah,
look.
so agate, or however you want to say it, improves your energy and confidence. Banded agate, also known as layered agate, comes from a band-like layers of microscopic quartz crystals. It's formed from the deposition of the layers of silica. They do have healing properties. So it's it's got some mythology to it as well.
Some bullshit healing crystal.
Yeah, so silica, volcanic vesicles, and cavities. So that's the banded agate.
Carrot off for good luck,
Yeah, and the
Here's your
one
daily
is-
dose of quackery.
Yeah.
and yeah, the other one is the zircon.
Zircon? I don't know.
Well, I think of cubic zirconia, but I guess that's not the same thing.
Yeah, that's what I was. Oh, that's crystallization form, magma or metamorphic rocks.
Some volcanic rock.
Yeah, that's
Information about
sweet.
geological events.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put both of those in the chat there.
Oh.
So this one will be that
It is.
one.
It's pretty much the same thing. It's a mineral belonging to the group Nesociolites and is a source of the metal zirconium. So yeah, it's the chemical name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's in the chat. So one would be kind of like a reddish, almost like ruby like, and the other one would have you can see the bands within it. So maybe that's got something to do with the Minotaurs. I don't know, or whoever. Maybe when they died, they put those in his eyes for whatever reason. I don't know.
And that sounds, if we remove them, we might have to fight something else.
Well, she could tell that they're easily removable.
Okay.
Because of the decay.
All right, so she's gonna, yeah, fuck it. She'll remove them. She's gonna remove them. Just take her little out and go.
Okay. She does that, and they come out real easy, and nothing else happens. They just pop
Again.
out.
Hooray!
Kind of like make a squishy sound.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if she would like. I'm thinking Beatrix was just like, rub them off on her clothes, or I don't know if she would put them in her mouth and just like suck them clean, and
I don't know.
And then put them in her pocket, and then put them in her pocket.
I think that's more Girk style. I think she'd probably just be like,
or how about this?
I
or
mean,
how about this?
She's got prestidigitation too, so.
Or she pulls out the eyes like this, and then puts them in her pocket. Or but if she's got that, I'm sure she'd clean them or whatever. Okay, yeah. So this thing stays in the throne upside down. She's got the two eyes. Like I said, you threw the battle axe down. Nothing special about it. So, what do? You still on the ceiling? Do y'all just like cool walk upside down till you get to the outside the room? And
well, okay, Fallon. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna pick up the battle axe and just throw it in my backpack here.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna. Well, okay, out of game. When we were up here, right? Is that an opening there?
Hold on, let me get back to the screen here.
Oh,
Okay, so what? Where?
All right, I'm flashing it with my laser here.
Over with the group of
yeah. No, that is not an opening. That's just like it's just the edge of the outerness, if you want to call it.
All right.
It's the earth.
I'm trying to think where one that's starting to look like we're not going to clear this level tonight. Because I'm looking at the map and I'm trying to see where. I mean, I guess we got this, right?
Yeah.
Well, there's two obvious choices. You either go up or down.
Hey, Tin Man. When you saw that structure in there, was there anything weird in there?
I didn't really get a good look because immediately there's a big obelisk in the middle of that room with some bunks. Looks like it's maybe a barracks, but the obelisk doesn't really make sense. But I didn't get a good look at it either.
I mean, I don't know what an obelisk is, but
a big column that kind of slender, that kind of tapers towards the top.
Did it say anything like an arrow said, "Go down here to the next level"?
Didn't get that good of a look at it. I literally put my eyes on it and then heard Uda screaming.
I mean, is now a good time to check it out? Maybe it's
that's probably a good idea. Don't know what he called Gurk Dome.
Would never.
All right. All right. While we're doing, hey Beatrix, can you have what the fuck is Brax? Yeah. Scout out. Well, down here.
Excuse me.
I kind of described it to her, like that diagonal hallway down.
Let's go down.
Can he go that far?
You can go anywhere it wants.
Yeah. You just
can't communicate with it. Yeah.
After 100 feet away, it'll lose communication, but you can tell it to fly until it turns into a dinosaur. I don't know.
So if you're gonna have Brax go down, so if he did go over here first, then that would have been a dead, a wall.
Mm-hmm.
Is that open? Do y'all see that right now? Yeah. So this is a wall to check that out. Yeah. And let me just open up the side there to make sure that y'all know that that is wall. Okay. And if he's going down to the end, I will open up however far south. I see Lost Brack, so there is going to be a door down there to the south, down that way.
Okay.
And there's Brax again. So
Thank you.
Mhm. What do y'all think? We got a few more minutes.
I mean,
oh.
my plan was while I was scouting out to go over to this obelisk and check it out.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Real quick, I just want to make sure nothing is left on the ceiling, like nothing else to explore on the ceiling. Just making sure nothing looks out of place.
That is everything besides this thing being upside down and a throne being up there.
Cool. And then
As weird as that sound, everything looks legit. So
everything is normally upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then another question: if like if Anna just keeps walking on the ceiling, but then like goes over here, will it like drop her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just questioning. So, all right, cool. So they'll jump down, and then we can go to the obelisk.
Yeah. So just give me y'all cool acrobatics as y'all. You know what's going to happen. Just your landing.
And Beatrix got a natural 20.
Nice.
Whoo, that was almost a 2, and
nice.
30, 20.
Nice, good job. So yeah, gracefully. I don't know if y'all were, if one of y'all went first or y'all went together, like two friends jumping off a cliff. Whee!
Yeah, we just held hands and then did like little flips.
Cool. All right. So you are going up to the obelisk. Yeah, so you're checking that out. So are you just doing like a visual scan?
Well, I'm gonna bless myself and then like kind of take a look at it and just see if there's any engravings or any kind of symbolism or
it did have that
anything.
eyeless eye or lidless eye or something like that. Facing the south with bloody goblin handprints.
Totally don't remember that part.
Yeah, so
dirty,
there
bloody
is
goblin.
Yeah, dirty, bloody handprints on the bottom half of the obelisk. So as you look closer, you are you're just looking, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so just
I mean, I think it would be reasonable to say, well, yeah, I'm just looking. Yeah, I'm just looking right now.
Okay. Yeah, you're just seeing like a shit ton of bloody handprints all over kind of like the bottom half of this obelisk, kind of like all around.
And there's no markings or anything specific on the thing itself, because normally they're normally a monument to something.
No.
So, these motherfuckers are crazy down here. I don't know what they're doing.
So this is the
doesn't make any sense.
The obby thing you were talking about?
It is. I don't see shit but bloody print on it.
No, yeah. I mean, keep in mind that this thing, I know you're seeing the map, but this thing is 14 feet tall. So to answer the question that you just asked, maybe it's on the top of that thing.
And you said there was I mean, I know I answered my own question, but it was a eyeball or something, a symbol on it.
Yes.
And how high is that?
14 feet.
The eye is
This
the symbol.
the obelisk itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
but can I the symbol that's on it? How high is that up?
It's on the top of it. So if I
Shit.
said it
All right.
last week,
Then
so if you yeah, so it's like a half of an answer. I mean, you're looking at the picture, right? So that's the top view. So you can tell just by looking at it, whatever marking it's at. You're only seeing the bloody handprints on the side, the lower half, but obviously it's got some markings on the top of this thing. So if I said it that last week, that's where it's at.
Do I need to fly up on this thing? I still have levitate. Beatrice.
Kurt's curious because he's never seen or heard of an obelisk, so he's just gonna go up and try to put his paws on the thing and then try to match up to the blood marks. Well, one of them because he's got a staff in the other hand.
Okay. So as you touch it, you are going to receive a telepathic message in common, which will say, I cast my eye into the future and see in yours a perilous descent. South of here, beyond a secret passage, waits the two-headed king. Look to his left. There you will see the path you are destined to take.
Huh? Who said that?
What?
Hey, what?
As soon as I touched this obby thing, it got cold, and then I got a different message in my head saying,
As you're saying that, Fallon reaches out and touches it.
it said,
I'm
like,
not putting in the chat.
go down, and then there's a two-headed king, and look to the left. There's more,
yeah, that
but
is what it said. Yes.
there's more, but there's words I didn't understand, so that's about all I got.
All right, guys, we're southbound.
Yeah, let's go.
So do they all like you touch them? And
I'm gonna go here first.
Oh,
I mean, if you touched it, Fallon,
yeah,
you got the same exact thing.
right.
So it's almost like a recorded message type.
Right. Beatrix. Check this area out. There might be something there. There might be a hidden passage. The thing told me about a hidden passageway.
all right, I'll look. And I'm guessing investigation.
Guidance. You get guidance too.
Hooray. Good thing.
Every time you do that, I'm gonna laugh. So
it's a D6 or a D4. Four. I always get confused with
Oh, nice. Maximum use of
maximum. Math is hard. 15.
so what is she? Where is she check? What is she looking for?
She's just looking to see if there's like a hidden door or something in this little section here. This little dead end.
Hold on, let me get back to the map. Point it again.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So where you're at right now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. So both Fallon and Beatrix is gonna fall into a pit.
What?
How many minutes you got left on them boots there, Beatrix?
Wait, that's a good question actually. How long does it last?
Oh, she should have quite a few.
Okay, cool.
It has what, like a
2 hours, and then it's every minute at a time.
Yeah, when you have when you're not using it, it recharges or something.
Okay. So so Beatrix is floating then?
I mean, I think we would have fell. I mean,
Well, she would have felt it and like hovered and.
Well,
and
no, I
Can-
think she wouldn't have been able to activate because it takes does it take what does it take to activate?
Well,
There's a
are
no
you
action.
are you
Yeah, I think
are
it's a
you
special. I don't think it
are you
takes a full action or bonus. I think it just you can do it.
okay? But Fallon is standing there next to
Yeah,
her,
I
right?
would have fell into the trap. Yeah, I mean, I would have
Okay.
fell into something. Yeah.
Okay, so she would have activated and kind of like hovered, and Fallon would have like
See you
like a
later.
like a 10-foot section of the floor just like opened up, right? And it is going to be like a 30-foot drop.
Oh Jesus!
Uh, yeah. And so at the bottom of it,
6d6.
hold on one second. So at the bottom of it, you go take the bludgeoning damage,
Mm-hmm.
uh, which is 12 bludgeoning.
All right, not bad.
And after that, you're gonna hit some spikes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No damage.
And you will take 20
Ooh.
piercing.
That's more significant. Yes, all right.
Did you find the two-headed king?
I found spikes.
Spikes. Oh no.
Now I will say this. So Fallon drops, right?
Mhm.
How Beatrix hovering?
Yeah, so Beatrix would have been like, oh no, Fallon. And I'm wondering if I do or do not, if you want me to roll for it, would Anda have enough time to cast Featherfall on Fallon?
Enough time to cast it?
Yeah, so if the floor drops out and then Beatrix is like, oh no, or whatever, and then like I said, if I don't, it's fine. I'm just curious if
I'm gonna say in this instance, no, because she was like looking for walls and stuff, and
Gotcha.
then the trap opening up. So, and the reason I asked if she was hovering or whatnot, because if she's not, well, is she? Answer that first.
Well, I think when you activate it, you can just like legit fly. So she would probably like activate it and then like
okay.
up.
Yeah. So at the same time, and then she would have activated and Colin went up a little bit. The 10-foot floor is going to spring back and close.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
But don't be alarmed, Fallon. At the bottom, you are going to find a friend. It's going to be a dead goblin that has recently been impaled. And he is going to have a scimitar, a short bow, quiver, 9 arrows. And in his hand, he's going to be holding a lucky charm.
Didn't work.
We never got it.
It's a lucky, just like a rabbit's foot, but it's like a dwarf thumb on a chain
Oh,
in his hand.
Alright.
So yeah, so it appears, at least in Beatrix's immediate thought processes, that this thing is weight triggered. Vic's sweating. I just seen him do this.
Yeah, well, no, it was fucking hot in here, man.
He's like, wait, this just happened.
Well, I was trying to think. Can you read that inventory real quick again?
Oh yeah, you mean from the goblin?
Yeah, from what I had. Yeah, because I was just gonna pick it up.
Yeah. I'm just gonna put it in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so Beatrix, whoever's playing Beatrix, which is Marie, you gotta talk like her and say, oh my god, do your Mickey Mouse voice or whatever.
Oh no, Fallon, he fell in the trap and then it sprung back. And I guess she would just like try and press on it, or maybe she'd just be like, Oh, Otis or Gert, come quick. Can you guys just like push on this with your long weapons?
So Otis,
Wait, what?
Otis is just gonna come and step out here. You want me to push on?
This trap door right here. Can you push? Can you guys push on it with your
Wait, am I
weapons?
standing on it?
No, don't stand. Don't
Are
stand
you
on it.
standing on it?
Oh, why? It's gonna fall. It's
Because I didn't.
Are you standing?
I'm standing right where she is.
All right.
Oh my god!
No.
Important.
Okay.
She told you specifically what
She
to
said
do.
she asked if I could come poke something.
Yeah, can you come and push on this plate with your long weapon?
And
she
I
said.
come with my long weapon to push it on the plate.
Great.
Did you
so,
push straight down? You tell me if you, whatever you think your character would do.
Otis push straight down.
Okay. All right. You said it, not me.
I refuse to
All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I commend you, sir. Otis will go, as he goes down also. 6 bludgeoning
Okay.
and only 6 piercing.
My squirrel puts his hands on his face like Macaulay Culkin. Wait, 6 blood piercing.
I already forgot.
Yeah,
6
6 and
piercing.
6,
Yeah.
Oh,
First one bludgeoning, second one piercing. As you just meet up with your long lost friend Fallon at the bottom of a 30-foot hole next to a goblin. All right. Yeah. All right. Fallon's gone. Otis is gone. Beatrix is flying down. I'm gonna say that at least Fallon and Otis are stunned at the moment. And give Beatrix, Anda, and Gurk a moment to think about what to do. Because y'all Gurk and Anda and Beatrix, y'all would have, at least seen Otis go over there and fall. Only Beatrix would have seen Fallon. So obviously at this point, hey, weight is a factor in this trap.
Anda was like ready Featherfall, and then once Otis just like completely didn't listen to what Beatrix was saying, Anda was just like, you know what, I'm gonna let this play out.
So I mean, sorry, go ahead.
Nope, that was it.
I mean, is that the way we go? I mean, I saw 2 people or some people go down and they're not coming back. Do we just wait here, or do we go down the hole too?
Beatrix is gonna be like, I'm pretty sure that it's a pressure plate. So I mean we can ask them. I don't think that that's the way to go, but it is the pressure plate.
Gurk,
and we do have to
on this plate.
we know stunned, so you can deal with that being stunned, sir. So she's like, I think we're just gonna press on this, and maybe we can like wedge something underneath so it doesn't spring back. You said sprung like
it was on hinges and just went down and whoop.
Okay.
Can I try to go to the edge here and then kind of like put a foot on it and just try to press it down? Like not put all of my weight on it, just like quarter of my weight.
How much do you weigh?
450.
Okay. It will activate and open at a quarter of your weight.
Wow.
I got it open. Now what? I got this other stick that I don't use. Can we put it in here somehow?
Can you throw a rope down?
Oh yeah.
We're working on it.
Kirk just gets like the whiff. It stinks like sex in here. What the hell are you guys doing down there?
Yes, if we could like push, like keep it open, that would be good. Stick that extra stick in there.
Okay. I'll take my original stick and try to press down on it as well, see if I can get a little bit more open. And there's a rope back there if someone wants to grab it.
Yeah, Anda will grab it and throw it down. She'll there's nowhere to tie it really. I guess she's just gonna hold on to it. Yeesh. Beatrix will help too.
Tie it to Otis Jr. Hold it.
Girl, you're not pulling your weight.
So let's see.
Ooh, what if we like got some of those
How much-
bugbears back and then like tied them to that? But we'd have to get them here first.
Yeah.
Does anybody have 2 lengths of 60-foot rope in their packs?
Well,
Let me see.
it's only 50 that I have.
Oh,
so.
they're 50?
Yeah, I think
I had another 50 feet, but I have silk rope that I gave away to that fucking dragon and shit that was underneath the.
Yeah, if it's you would need
Hey,
30.
hey, Anda, with your floaty thing, can you like go down there and then like come back up? Or is it like just a you or somebody else ride?
That's a good question. Let me see.
I mean, she could cast it on me, and then I could carry Otis.
I have a range on it.
I'm gonna.
How far did we fall?
30
feet.
60 feet.
Oh,
See, this is.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is-
that's right. I was thinking 30, but yeah, that's 60 feet.
See, this is. I like this group thinking. I don't have to
That's
do
the
anything.
range. That's the range for the spell too. Is 60.
There you go.
So okay, cool. Then she will. It's a concentration, right? Okay. She will not cast it, like take it off of her, and then she'll cast it on Fallon.
Okay.
And yeah.
And then if I feel that levitate spell hit me, then I'll just hold on, Otis, and just grab him up.
Yeah, it's 500 pounds is the limit, so.
Do both y'all weigh more than 500 pounds?
It's probably close.
Because
I mean, I imagine Fallon was a good 300 pounds. Landed with his armor, too.
Check your sheets, boys.
I don't have my where is
I can look, I guess. What's it?
it says I'm carrying 185 pounds of equipment.
So you're probably like 485, 490.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
110 pounds.
Yeah, I guess that'll just get me up.
Bye, Otis. Hope you find your dad.
I mean, you could like you have 10 minutes, so you could go back down, tie the rope to him. When you go back up, we can try to like pull him back up.
Yeah,
Otis
you're the
starts
strong.
doing cardio.
Yeah,
yeah, because then I'll be up at the top there pulling. Or I could just still still be hovering and pulling them up.
Or just strip down to like bare minimum.
Yeah, right. It's 10 minutes to take this fucking armor off.
Okay. I thought it was 5 to take it off, 10 on.
Oh, maybe that's what it is.
You come back just naked. Be like,
I haven't paid attention to Dawn and Dolphin rules in a long ass time.
Tie one into my rod.
It
Power.
All right, yeah. So I'm assuming you drop the rope, tie it to Otis, does the rope climb or lift of shame. And do y'all take the remains of the goblin with you, or take them all, or just snag his
I grabbed the
you took it
scimitar and
all.
the short bow. Well, just the scimitar and the short bow.
You didn't take his lucky charm?
Oh yeah, that too. I did take that too. I did literally put it is in my inventory.
All right. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, after a couple of minutes, y'all putting y'all heads together, y'all are able to get everyone out of that hole. I'm assuming that Girk was like wedged a stick and maybe like was like wiggling his legs over the side and come on guys, hurry up.
Like he's sitting on a fishing dock, just waiting for it to
Yeah.
noodle.
Maybe even pretend that he was fishing. Oh, I caught a Otis.
Yeah, I caught a wolfman.
All right. So little
I guess
bit
that
of,
wasn't the way.
So we had to find another way with another two-headed king person statue left.
You can't see me. I'm invisible. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm talking
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, so there you go.
Whoa, be careful. Don't stand too close to that. You'll fall back
Wait,
down.
whoa! Okay. Yeah, so
All right, maybe this was the way.
yeah. Yeah, where do y'all want to go? I'll let y'all open one more door if you want to, or find a spot to snuggle or freeze frame or take a rest.
I definitely need a long rest because
I can. Yeah, me too. Actually.
Yeah,
I took unnecessary fall damage. I could all use a rest.
I only have 2 spell slots left.
I'm down to 16 hit points.
Yeah. So
I have 20 points to lay on hand, but
y'all can hide in the spike pit. That's like a perfect place.
yeah, we should have went back to him.
I can't even that.
So if y'all want to take a rest, where would y'all like to do that?
Once we get
can
close.
we? Yeah, I was going to say, can we come down here and maybe actually look at this one door?
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, if it's trouble, we can bug out.
Yeah. Do we hear or hear any activity on the other side?
Give me your investigation.
Would you like my perception?
Oh yes.
All
Sure.
right.
My bad.
I mean, that was perception. That would have been a 19.
Jesus Christ.
Or no, at 21. Wait, no, 19.
Okay.
I had it right. But
you definitely hear some movement inside there.
Under, you got to we put the hood up somewhere
I would love to, but I'm out of spell slots for that, so
it's a ritual.
yeah, it's all right. We could wait like this many minutes.
Yeah, 11 minutes.
Wait, if it's a ritual,
Yeah, it doesn't cast a spell slot. It doesn't cost a spell slot.
Oh.
Well, if you cast
it
it
takes
as
an
a
extra
ritual.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I
was not aware of that.
I didn't know that. That's alrighty. Cool.
Well, so what kind of activities on the other side? Is it just more fake? Is it more plant people? Is it people?
It's
How I gotta kind of get ready to get off of here.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, because I mean, I figure we're about done, right?
So. Yeah. So it is noise. It sounds like people, but you're not sure because it's not coming like directly horizontally, if that even makes sense. It's coming like in and down.
Like the floor is sloped.
Yeah.
I
mean, that's one example of what would cause that. That's all.
Or wellish inside a well. If that even makes sense. So in the room, however big it is, and down, however far that is, that's kind of like what this sounds would be like. And it's hard to make out exactly if they're words, if there are screams, if there are, moans, groans, whatever. In,
So,
down.
does this door appear that it opens towards us or away from us?
The one that you're in front of?
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going to open inwards.
So we would be pushing it or pulling it?
Push.
Okay. I was just going to say,
If
to
you
make
were
the
gonna
dome
fail
so
in
it
it.
sticks right up against the door so they can't open up the door, but that's not going to work. I mean, we can still just put it right here if we want.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could pick anywhere that you've been there before, or you can teleport somewhere, right? You got the.
No, that's true too. You could do that because you got all your charges on it.
Or we
Yeah.
could go back to that Abby room that gave us the message.
Yeah, we could do that, and then just set up the dome in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay, so yeah, just you doing the witch dome, the tenement,
Layman's,
Yeah.
layman's
layman's,
tiny
yeah.
hut.
Tiny hut.
Okay, tiny hut. Yeah, just put where you're putting it. You're putting it behind it or in front of it like that, or what?
Probably in.
Well, I mean, they can't see it anyway, right?
It's 20 foot, right? It's a 20-foot radius or
Oh,
diameter.
Thought it was.
What is it?
Thought it was. Thought it was 10 foot.
10-foot
maybe
radius.
10.
Yeah, so we're 20-foot diameter. Yeah, so it would literally
but
be
they
this.
they can't see in, but you can see out.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
opaque.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so we can just pretty much say that y'all are.
And she can at will decide who can pass through and either way. Well, coming in for sure. Going out, I'm not sure.
Right.
She can decide
so,
what comes in. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, that everybody's in there, taking y'all gonna take a short or long rest.
I would like to take a long
The
rest.
long rest
please.
would
So
Okay.
there's an opaque bubble with 4 feet of obelisk sticking out the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, basically. Could
Mhm.
be weird if anybody says like, "Oh, that's weird." But otherwise, yeah, it's
Yeah.
y'all are taking a long rest, and we'll see. I mean, unless something's pretty strong that burrows underneath the stone, y'all should be okay.
Right.
Fucking earth
Or
elemental and shit comes up underneath of this.
You guys got killed by
yeah,
where?
yeah. So cool. Well, hopefully y'all have a good weekend, Vic. I hope things settle down for you and
That would
gets
be great.
and gets better.